Hello everyone and welcome to this unboxing and review of this QMX, Quantum Mechanix Star Trek Original Series Hikaru Sulu, or Mr. Sulu for short. This is a 1/6 scale figure. This line is well done from my experience with the figures that they release in this line. I do have the other figures and the captain's chair in this line that QMX has released so far. I'll leave links in the description below if you care to take a look at those reviews, those Star Trek figures I did. I'll leave those links below in the description, like I said. And they have done a nice job on this line. This is the most recent figure, the purchase of Mr. Sulu. This is their most recent and their last one of this line. They've pre-ordered this one, and it's no longer available as far as I know. You can probably get it on eBay. Probably inflated price, unfortunately, and but I know QMX is re-releasing Spock and Kirk. I'm thinking about maybe getting Spock. I know they did a little bit. They did some tweaks on it. I guess real minor. I mean, I think Kirk, there was never very much tweaks on it. I think they did maybe the head sculpt a little tweak on it. Even though they've done some little enhancements on these re-releases, both of those figures are freaking top notch. They're a really amazing figures. So I may end up picking up the Spock again. There's not much of a difference, but if you missed those first two releases, I think they're coming out with those, or they've already come out with those. So you can see here's the box, there's the side. I love the artwork that they included with all the crew. A really nice illustration, and I can't remember on the very first one if they added those illustrations or not on the side of the boxes, but you can see it's pretty nice and simple, clean design. There's the bottom of the box. This is actually has a sleeve, which I'm going to remove right now, and you can see the figure and all accessories are in this clamshell. Really nicely packed. Like I said, these are moderately priced compared to the Hot Toys, but for the price of these figures, I think they're well worth it. Just like I said, the attention to detail on these is pretty amazing, very top notch. I mean, it comes with and I'll show you the accessories it comes with. But this one, you can see this is Sulu has the tricorder, the phaser, a bunch of hand poses, and the communicator. So let's take a look at this, open this box up and take a look at the figure itself. Yeah, so I've been a big fan of the Star Trek original series since the 60s, since it came out. Like I said, so I had to have these figures when I saw they came out with these really well. This new line, Quantum Mechanix, I had to pick them up. So, and there's the instruction manual. Pretty simple. Like, they include this instruction manual with all their figures, and it pretty much kind of tells you, like, here's a phaser. Here's what you could do with the phaser. It comes in two pieces, which I'll show you later with the magnets. Showing you how to put the stand together. And you can see there it is right there, kind of showing all the little different things that you have to do with the figure. So it's real simple instructions, kind of straightforward. Kind of showing you how the tricorder actually, you can actually open it and you can see the screen, which we'll show you that here in a second. And let's just take these two pieces of tape off. But yeah, one thing is, I do have, there was a gentleman who used to work, was in charge of the QMX with this product line, big Trekkie himself. He actually came out with Spock and Kirk. They weren't with QMX before he joined up with QMX, and I have those figures. Those are the first Star Trek figures, 1/6 scale figures that were just kind of limited to certain people. May do a video on that, and maybe one of my collectible rewind series video. But you can see that was a communicator with a little metal piece on it. Really nicely detailed. I mean, these are really nicely detailed, even down to the phaser there. Yeah, and this phaser right here, you can see if you're a big Trekkie, you know that this comes in two pieces. There's a little another piece of the phaser comes off right here, and this is actually held up by a magnet. You can see the little magnet. So it comes off really fast and easily. And we'll take a look at the tricorder. Again, it's got the little leather strap, pleather strap. And actually, you can actually open this up. Pop it open. You can see the little screen with all the details, the paint, really nicely done. And then pop this piece off right there. That opens up and kind of reveals some more of the detail inside. And just kind of look at the different hand poses that are included with this figure. They're kind of rubber, so the fingers are you can bend those. Like I said, the grip onto the tricorder if you need to hold onto the tricorder, or the communicator. There's a hand pose here. You'll see that actually that will hold the phaser. So yeah, even the paint on this is nicely done. You can see a little subtle shading in there. And there's your standard little fist. You could probably maybe hold the phaser on that one too, grip. Yeah, as we remove this plastic wrap, taking a look at the head sculpt, definitely has a likeness of George Takei, the actor who portrayed Mr. Sulu. Definitely he has this little trademark coif right there too in the hairline. Yeah, it looks really nicely done. I mean, just the profile of it, everything about this head sculpt looks really good. Paint app and everything else. Yeah, even like I said, even look at the tailoring of this is really top notch, really well done. Just like the other one, even the braiding on the sleeves, the rank. And then we'll try to pull these plastic wraps while they're held by tape. So the magic of editing, we'll try to pull that off really fast and quick. Yeah, look at the boots. I mean, even the pleather, these are really nicely done. There's definitely the ankle. There's little joints in the ankle, so you can definitely pose this. And these figures will definitely stand on their own without the assist of the stand if you want. But I usually display these with a stand in my DTOF in the display case. So if anybody doesn't know what DTOF is, they're a display case that pretty well known in the collectors community. They're you can get those through IKEA. And yeah, let's take a look at the figure stand. It's got the Star Trek symbol right there, which is standard. Pop it real quick on the crotch grabber right on there. So yeah, I'll just pop this right back off. Kind of show you the stand real quick. Nice paint application on that symbol, and there's all the information on the bottom of the base, the logo, and the Master Series QMX logo. Kind of show some more. Let's show some more of the articulation of this figure. See, you can actually bend the legs. They will bend to a certain point. The limitations of the pants, but you can still, if you want him sitting down, you can probably sit him down a little bit, bend his knees, kind of move the arms around, his shoulders, still all ball jointed. Definitely good posability on this, good articulation on this figure, and the head even moves around. Really good articulation on the head. You can even the waist area, move it, it's limited, but you can still move it. Put it back on the stand, and a figure with all the accessories. So yeah, overall very impressed with the figure. Another quality release by QMX, and yeah, if you're a big Star Trek fan, this is definitely recommend this figure if it's still available through eBay, through another channel. Unfortunately, a higher price, but again, thank you for watching the video, and do please share the video, leave your comments, leave a like if you like the video, and do hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. That helps tremendously support the channel, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.